What's going on, everybody? I wanted to review what platform I use to trade futures. So this is going to be an in-depth video of how I trade futures on Tradovate. All right. So when you go to Tradovate.com, right now I'm using the top step Tradovate platform because I use a prop firm, but that's going to be in a later video. If you go to Tradovate.com, you're going to be taken to this landing page. All right. I mean, you can just go through it yourself. Just go to Tradovate.com. Just to be clear, I am not sponsored by them. I am not endorsed by them. This is just a platform that I use. All right. It's very user friendly in my opinion. The fees are great. I mean, nobody likes fees, but they're less than the industry standard in my opinion. And what's great is that you can use this on your MacBook or any Apple products, and some of the other platforms do not allow you to use it on their Mac. Right? So I have an account, so I'm going to go ahead and log in. And when you log in, this is what you're taken to. Your page might look different because you can move stuff around and you can customize everything. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I use this platform so that you can go ahead and see how I trade. All right, now that I have the charts up. Okay, so on the left-hand side, I have this positions tab. In order for you to get this positions tab, all you need to do is just hit the plus button, add modules, and you can drag and drop wherever you want on the dashboard. Here is the positions tab. That's where I put. You can use a super dom if you want, or the chart, or trade performance. Let's just say I want to add the trade performance at the bottom. It's very interactive. You can kind of drag and drop where you want to put it, and I'll just put it there, performance center. Okay. Right now it's blown up because I magnified the screen so that it's easier for y'all to see, but it's not going to look like that. Now, if you want to remove this module, you can simply just hit the X. I have this positions up. The reason why I have this positions up is because if I enter a trade, it'll tell me what trade I'm in, what symbol, and I customize the columns just to see what I want to see, but this is what I want to see, right? So it'll tell me that I'm currently down that much. If I exit, oops, I exited at a break even actually. If I exit, it'll tell me how much I've lost so far, right? If I enter again, then it'll tell me my cumulative P&L. Right, so that's why I have this there. Down below, you're going to see orders. The reason why I have orders here is because I want to see what's working and what's not. Now, when I used to enter without brackets, let me just show you real quick. I'll enter here, and then let's just say that I put a sell limit there, and then a sell stop there. Let's see which one gets taken out first. Okay, you know what, I'm just gonna stop it out. Okay, so it took profits, right? So right now my total P&L is 140. Look at this. It has two orders still working, meaning that my sell limit, my sell stop order is still there. So if price were to come back down, it'll tag me in to short two contracts. I don't like that. So when I used to not trade without brackets, I had this here so I know what's working and what's not. To close out the order, you hit the X, or you can hit exit at market, or you can hit exit all positions and cancel all. Alright, easy peasy. I have another in-depth video on how to create bracket orders, so you can go ahead and check that out. Now, in order to add in what charts you want to see, you can hit new tab. What symbol? Let's just say I want to trade micros. I'm going to put MNQ for the NASDAQ micro, or MES for the ES for S&P 500. You can trade Dow. I don't like trading Dow, but you know, whatever you want, you can basically add in. I added the performance center here so that I know how much I'm up and down at a net profit and loss level. So to get the performance center here, all you need to do is just hit this plus, trade performance, drag and drop, and there we go. All right. So that's that. Now, your chart settings and everything are gonna be here and here. All right. I don't like using Tradovate's charting to use as levels to do my analysis and everything like that. What I like about this is that you can create templates, you can save templates, my chart. I don't know why that indicator is there, but you can go ahead and delete the indicators if you want by hitting the gear. Deleted the indicator, and I'm glad it did this. Now, how do you make it better so that you can see it? The easiest way to do it is to just double click on the side. Okay, so if for some reason your chart looks like this and you were like trying to do something and you can't see it, you hit that double click here. Okay, you can hit different configurations, chart settings. You can add your fill orders if you want. It'll show in little arrows. You can add the fill lines if you want, trade lines. I don't like showing that stuff, so I hide it. You can choose different candlesticks that you want to see. Indicators, I don't use indicators. Time period, 5 minute, 1 minute. Crosshair, data box. I don't use the data box, so I turn it off. That's weird. And then drawing tools, you can draw a line if you want. I don't really like the drawing tool here, so I don't use it. Lock menus on icon, I don't really know what that does, but that's what it is. Now, one important item that I wanted to go over is on the chart settings, there's something called continuous auto fit. So if you select continuous auto fit on, then wherever you go, the chart will fit to show the candles. So like if you go all the way over here, then it'll automatically align the candles to the chart so that you can see it. If that is off, then this is what it looks like. It won't auto fit no matter where you go. Now, the solution to that is just double clicking here on the side where the numbers are. And then in order to go to the current bar, you just hit the arrow and it'll zoom you there. Okay. So I like this setting better because I have more control over what I want to see and what I don't want to see. In order to zoom in and out, you just, either if you have the trackpad, then you use the 2 fingers, go down, 2 fingers go up on a Mac. If you want to go shrink it, 2 fingers up, lengthen it, 2 fingers down, reset, double click, and that's about it for the charting. Now, all of your buy and sell orders you can use on the chart itself. Now let's just say like I want to enter a limit order here where these wicks are. I'll click and I'll say buy limit 2, and if it tags in, then it'll enter me in for 2 contracts. If you have a bracket order, then you can say, okay, I want to do a limit order here, buy limit there. So if price comes back down to that level, it will tag me in. If I want to move my stops, then I just click on this bracket, move it up, move it down. If I want to enter, you move this green, and it'll automatically enter me in, and I'm going to move my stops that way. All right, so that's how you place orders, bracket orders, or any type of order on the chart. You can do it manually. You can say, I want to order buy limit 2 there. You can do it manually if you turn the brackets off. Buy limit 2 there, tagged in. I want to sell there. I want to sell here. And you can also move this. But again, the issue is the working orders, right? So let's just say I want to move that, and I'm going to let this go because this order has not been canceled because it wasn't a bracket order. So I'm just going to see what it does. You can also do buy and sell market, buy bid, or sell ask. All right. So if I wanted to close out any position as well, so like let's say I'm in a buy market and I'm in 2 contracts and I want to sell it and I don't want to hit this, you can say sell ask and it'll sell at the ask price. Or you can just sell at market to close the position, or you can exit market and close. Okay. Now, if you have bracket orders also, let's just say you have a bracket order in, and if you manually enter in a position and manually enter in your sell stops, and you don't like the way that price is going, you can also hit exit at market and it'll close out all orders. Over here on the top right is your application settings. If you click that, it'll take you into your settings, like your account, all of that. You can create risk settings, you can add funds, withdraw funds. You can see what you're subscribed to. I do not subscribe to a plan. I don't care about the fees. You do need to subscribe to market data so that you get up-to-date data to trade futures. This is your profile, all of your signed documents. These are your preferences. Auto roll contracts I'm going to enable. Auto roll means that if a contract is expiring on the 3rd week of March, TradingView will automatically roll that contract over the next expiry month, which will be June. I like to do it manually because I like to see which contract expiry has the most volume, and I trade based off volume. Okay. Notification tickers, allow news, order, audio. So like audio notifications is if I hit the buy market, then it'll say order filled, order filled, order filled. I don't like that. Push notifications will be on your desktop or your mobile phone. Advanced configuration, it'll, you can basically customize anything that you want. Now let's go to security and privacy. Always enable 2-factor authentication. I'm going to turn that on. You need to set up a security key. Okay, I'll do that later. But anyways, transfers and payments, this is where you add in your bank account and everything. Add-ons, this is important for me. You can add on TradingView so that you can trade on TradingView instead of the Tradovate platform. And this is what I use. You buy, it's $10 a month, and you can sync your TradingView to, you can sync your Tradovate to TradingView. You hit the trading panel down here on your TradingView. Click that. Go to trading panel. You will click on Tradovate. It's going to ask you to log in. And of course, because I don't have TradingView enabled there, it's not going to show, but I'm going to show you on a different account. There. Now I'm on Tradovate, and that's what it's going to look like. It'll tell you Tradovate, give you a little green dot, show you that you're active, the market's live, and to enter here you can use the buy, sell, or you can click this plus button, buy, sell, stop, or create a bracket order, create a new order, click the stop loss, take profit. You can choose the ticks or the monetary value, right? This is a 2-to-1. And you can hit buy. Now I'm not going to click buy because I don't want to enter a position right now on a live account. So I'm going to close this out. That's basically Tradovate in a nutshell, and that's how I trade. I use Tradovate because it works well for how I trade. It's easy. It's very simple. Buy market too. Look at that. It's so easy. You can sell. If you want to buy at a chart at a specific level, you just click. You can sell, or you can have brackets. I want to scalp right now. I'll have 10 contracts in. Sell stop order and sell limit orders are automatically in using this bracket. So simple. Very easy. And these are the things that I use. Now all of this stuff you can go ahead and mess around with. I went through all of the important settings in my opinion and how I trade. So these are my settings. If you want to change certain things, you're going to have to go into your Tradovate account and kind of mess around with it. But this is it. This is Tradovate in a nutshell. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comments. If you like this video, please like and subscribe and follow me on my trading journey to be a successful 100K day trader. Thanks. Bye.